Penis.
Yeah, motherfucker. I was waiting until both of you got it out of your systems.
Penis.
Ah,
Penis.
shit.
Personally, I would
Hardy
never say
har
that.
har. Funny. So, last we left off, everyone but one person who sadly can't be with us tonight.
Everyone got
got
penis.
everyone got fucking drunk.
Let's go. Let's go.
I don't know. I kind
Uh,
of like my version of events more.
I thought Naraya was a strict lesbian.
I mean, she is. I meant like out of game, like my version of events. Anyway, which one are we in? Eastern Front or Western Front?
Eastern.
Okay. Because I just now realized there's two different versions of your game on my Roll20.
Yeah, because you used to be part of Western Front. So yeah, last we left off, everyone got fucking drunk off the alcohol of the gods. And now David slash Lewis can hear anyone as long as he has eyesight on them.
Flash worm.
Yeah, Naraya has a fucking third eye.
Chlorine gas.
But we're never gonna
Oh
see
yeah,
without
fucking yeah,
Marigold does something.
and Marigold turns into a fucking weapon every time she casts a spell.
I think my third eye should give me advantage on my ranged attacks.
I think we agreed that it would give like an extra proficiency or something. I don't know. You're definitely not getting it now while you're fucking drunk.
Give it to me, bro. Give it to me.
So as you all stumble in with Atlee, Erden's gonna look at you and say, "Why are you all drunk? You've not even been gone an hour."
I'm not drunk.
Yes, you are. The only one that isn't drunk is this moth person. Gonna come back to that later. All three of you are drunk. Naraya has a third eye.
I would never drink. These two, they're
Deception.
like up here.
Nora is just going to shrug and just feel like changes happen.
That's not a natural change. What happened?
Maybe you're not natural.
I'm
That's
gonna.
so rude.
I'm drunk. I have to be kind of rude.
Yeah.
That's so rude.
Damn. I guess Erden. It's like, yeah, okay, maybe you're not drunk, Lewis, but I know for a fact Marigold and Naraya are.
Lewis is
And
drunk.
maybe you're the one that's drunk.
I am a
would hope to
child.
have
Thank you very much. I
I
mean,
mean, I
a
was
teen,
thinking-
wait, I
but
thought it was
still.
the other one. I thought it was the other one talking. I forgot.
These
The
two
other
shouldn't
one.
be allowed in the waking public. They shouldn't be allowed walking around in public.
Oh, why not? I do this all the time. It's fine.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm the only sane one here.
I'm pretty sure that's me.
That's funny.
No, you're.
Considering that me and Marigold are probably really the only ones that are formally educated within this group.
Okay, but do you see Marigold right now?
Hey.
Yes, and she's not helping me.
Your
She's not helping
education
my
won't help
case.
you from an arrow from 500 feet away.
You all are just.
Me? Me all?
Yeah, you.
Yes,
You're
you
the-
are part of this.
Well, what? Beautiful and
Lois.
skilled, we know.
No, you see, I dragged these two back here.
No, you didn't.
I was the only one who knew where the house was. This place was.
And thank you for bringing them back, but they are still drunk.
Yeah, and that's why I said you should lock them somewhere. You should lock them here.
I'm pretty sure there's no way to lock them in place.
Oh.
Because the only locking door on this entire cart is on the safe and the way in. And I'm pretty
just
sure
gonna have to
Marigold
put
has
them
the
in the safe.
keys to both.
You're just gonna have to put them in the safe then.
You don't know how to get into the safe.
And I don't think any of those locks can stop me.
There's a safe here? Wait a minute.
We should not have told you that.
Where's the safe?
I mean, technically, I have magic. I can make everyone stay still. Well, I think only one at a time, but still.
I think that would be a bit much for the time being, though that's not exactly off the table.
Yes.
Yeah, make that one over there stop. It points in Orion.
Maybe.
Why me?
Or because you're the only other drunk here.
Yeah, while you are currently inebriated, I don't think it would be a good idea to cast magic. You could slur your words or mess up the incantation in some way, end up casting something else that you weren't supposed to.
I don't know. I don't remember that ever happening when using magic.
Yeah, don't cast magic. You could make this child even more annoying.
Personally, I would never say that. These guys
I don't know why you guys are treating this like it's a big deal. People get drunk
it's not a
all the
big
time.
deal.
I didn't know you guys drink that kind of alcohol before. That gives you just weird shit happening.
Lewis, do you know what they drink?
Nope.
Deception again.
Nope.
Jesus Christ.
He's like, fuck you, I don't know shit.
Jesus Christ, Erden, stop being such a gullible child.
He has to believe the adults. It was in a bottle.
As most liquids are, Marigold.
Are you an idiot? Are you a fucking idiot?
It was like this really nice bottle, and the liquid looked silly.
Silly how?
What color was it?
It was many. Yes.
It was what?
You know, when it goes with colors.
I have no idea what this is talking about.
It was fizzy and iridescent?
It was the second word. The second one. Iridescent.
Iridescent. Iridescent.
That might be enough for him to figure this out. He pauses for a moment and thinks. And then his eyes go wide and he says, "Don't tell me you drank alcohol meant for the fucking gods."
Yeah, that one.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, these two are insane. They kept drinking it. I didn't, of course.
You drank it before me.
I didn't drink anything. I'm not drunk.
You're drunk.
I'm not drunk either.
Okay, you roll a disadvantage. You're lucky I'm not giving you just a plain fail.
You're like the drunkest one here.
It's a close call between you and Marigold between who's drunker.
What do you mean? It's not Marigold. It's Noraya.
Naraya at least succeeded on one of her rolls. You failed on both of yours.
Yeah.
I almost made him believe that I was drunk.
Erden, the dice tell a story. The dice tell a story. It's not a fucking good story that I like at the moment, but it's a story.
I almost made him believe I'm not drunk.
Oh, it's so
Naraya, it is ignoring the fact that you have a third eye, which I now know can be a result of drinking the alcohol of the gods. You are constantly slurring your words and you have a slight blush. You are drunk.
You're slurring your words.
What
I
are
want
words?
to. I want to convince him that he's doing it.
Persuasion at disadvantage?
Persuade a child that the child is drunk.
gaslighting.
Convincing the child.
You're the one who's drunk.
You're the one who's drunk.
That might work on a toddler.
12. You have to beat a 12.
A 20.
God damn it. He actually rolled good.
Yes. Sure I am, Naraya.
Who let the child get drunk?
I'm not drunk, Marigold. I have taken part
Are
of
you
wine before,
sure
but not
you're
to
not
this
the one
extent.
drunk?
Yes, I'm sure, because I don't know where the wine is in this cart, if there is any.
I think there is.
It's
You would tell me though, right?
It's over there. And then like vaguely points.
I don't think.
It's like,
Why are you telling me this?
so you don't touch it.
I
Where
think
does
you're
it say point at it again?
projecting your feelings onto us.
Jesus Christ, Naraya.
Just dump everything onto this child.
Good. Damn, even at a disadvantage, you have a 21. Like, what? Erden, you child! I don't even know how that would work, since I am not an alcoholic.
You don't know that? I
Are
totally
you
forget.
sure you're not?
Yes, I'm quite sure. I
Would
only
you remember? If you
I've
were so drunk, would you remember? I don't remember most stuff when
You
I'm
should
drunk.
listen to these two. They are literally crazy.
I've only had a few sips here and there with my father's permission of wine, but I've never gotten drunk.
To your knowledge.
You don't have to be drunk to be an alcoholic.
I'm pretty sure that is how that works.
I don't know.
No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
I,
They would
listen,
know, of course.
listen. You saw me, Erden. I wasn't drinking. I'm still an
I
alcoholic.
think you're a drunk that you just don't want to admit it.
You guys just happen to be drunk now.
Yeah, I just
You're
got
extremely
Naraya,
drunk.
why? You got a 10 there, but you lot just confuse me.
I don't though, right? I'm the only good one here.
Considering I have half a mind that I know who you actually are, yes, you also confuse me.
Naraya
No.
is just going to look at you and be like, no, you're not a good one. You're always lying about who you really are.
And
Okay,
don't forget the
Well,
random
I'm
flipping
gonna
off
pay me.
because your right hand is cursed to randomly flip
Oh
people
yeah,
off.
and I also flip off Erden and Worm.
Excuse you?
I can't control it.
No, yeah,
Persuasion.
It's
so
true.
rude. You
Yeah.
can't control it.
Oh no.
That one. What the fuck?
See, they're
I
both
think since I was telling the truth, that one shouldn't have been at disadvantage, but it still would have been a nat one.
Because you're drunk, it's at disadvantage.
You see, they're extremely.
I don't know.
rude.
Some people could be very charismatic and persuasive when drunk.
I could look it up, but I'm pretty sure.
I know.
I think drunkenness doesn't actually give disadvantage. I think it gives you a minus to whatever you roll. But that's neither here nor there.
You if you decide that they have become drunk, use your rules to give them the poison condition, so they would have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Ah, okay.
So Erden just looks at you and says, "Sure, Naraya, the alcohol cursed you to flip us off."
Yeah.
So here's the thing.
I'll
Since
take
I
it.
was telling the truth and I rolled a nat one, he should see that I'm actually telling the truth though.
Yeah, but Erden is just being he's being a little shit. He is a prepubescent. He is a pubescent teen. What do you expect? He's going to be a little shit from time to time.
I mean,
both
yeah,
extremely
but
drunk.
I'm just pointing out like he should actually
Yeah,
believe it. Like,
he
even if
knows
he
you're
is,
telling the
even if he
truth.
is being a smartass, like yeah.
Yeah, he is telling the truth, but he is being a smartass.
So is David, quote unquote, going to say anything to what Naraya just said?
I'm just gonna say, you guys keep like making other people believe I'm a different person. You keep calling me Lewis. I'm David.
I
But your sister said
I
you were
didn't call you
Lewis.
Lewis.
Your
No.
sister said you were Lewis.
no, sister-in-law. It's different. It's different. It's you get married.
Still, I'm pretty sure she would know your name.
No, I think I've always been David.
No, you haven't.
Is this that quote unquote
And I
brain
flip
damage that you're
and I
talking
flip you
about?
off again.
We will never know if it is the curse or not.
I pick up Bumble. Bumble's mine now.
Bumble looks up at you a little bit confused, but nuzzles into your chest.
It's old. It's... Yes, that's it. That's it. That's it.
That's it. You
That's
hug
the proper
Bumble.
behavior you do.
You hug Bumble. We need more Bumble fan art.
For real, I'm sorry. I need to draw more. I haven't been drawing a lot lately.
You know what, Worm? You haven't drawn Bumble lately, or at all. I think you do it.
No, Bumble was eating. No, Fish was eating Bumble. Did you do that?
So your
I don't remember
the
that.
first name was Worm, right? And then you went to Lewis, and then it's David, right?
No, it was
Johnny, then Fish, then
yeah, Johnny,
Oh, Johnny.
Fish. Yeah, Johnny. Then when he was pretending to be a Tabaxi, Fish, and now Lewis/David.
Yeah. So yeah, Naraya would just be like, "No, you are Johnny."
Uh, no, he
Then you
isn't.
tried saying that you were Fish. Now you're saying that you were Lewis. Now you're saying that you're David.
Listen.
You are Johnny.
Johnny's too fucking stupid.
So are you.
Listen, Johnny wouldn't know how to like do whatever the fuck this is. That's too much fucking.
That's why you're
David.
failing.
David, take 2d6 psychic damage because Marigold accidentally cast Vicious Mockery.
What?
I'm joking, but
Yeah. God.
At this point, they might as well be casting vicious mockery.
Yeah.
You're right. Johnny is too stupid to do this because you're failing.
What are you talking about? I'm David. I
No,
don't need
you're
a tag and
Johnny.
everything.
This is David.
Exactly.
No, this is Johnny.
And yet,
No.
he has Johnny's swords.
What about him?
Even in my short time of knowing him, he wouldn't let go of those. I'm pretty sure he slept with them.
I had them once. For a while.
Yeah,
They're my back.
because you're married to him, he trusts you with that.
We're not married anymore. That
I'm
wasn't
pre-
really, like, real.
The point is, he trusted you with them, but he still wouldn't just leave them unguarded on the ground, like Lewis/David here claims they were.
Just David.
Just Johnny.
You all just. You need to rest and sleep off this alcohol. Marigold, you're not going onto the roof.
You need this.
What?
You need to sleep and sleep off the alcohol.
Marigold, if you try to go onto the roof, you will fall and hurt yourself. You are not going onto the roof.
And with that, she jumps out the window.
God damn.
Hold on.
With Fumble too?
Oh, that was acrobatics.
Erden reaches
thought
out,
it-
grabs your ankle, and it's just enough to prevent you to go out the window, and you land on the bed.
Oh, oh,
You
I need
are
another insight from.
uh,
Jesus Christ, Erden! I need to sleep something off. What is up with Erden being a gullible child? He is
He is a child.
He is formally educated. He has a 22 intelligence. How is he falling for this? I swear, at this point, you might as well do the fucking peekaboo trick that you do with babies, and that might work on him. Fucking gullible child.
you should let go of my leg. Let go of my leg.
Are you going to go onto the roof?
No.
Deception.
That-
I
How
know
is she not going
you.
on the roof?
She's not.
She's not.
He gives you a wary look and slowly lets go of your ankle.
She jumps out the window.
You bitch! You were supposed to roll deception.
No, she's not going on the roof. She's fucking leaving.
Oh, what? What?
She's fucking.
What? Marigold! If you're jumping out, remember you pop out down here.
Yeah. Okay. Off she goes.
To where?
Gee. You two stay here. I'm going after her.
Why can't I go?
Because
I could stop her. I just need to get to the window.
you aren't doing anything. Both of you stay here. Atlee, you moth person, you prevent them from leaving, please.
All I have to do is shoot one of her legs.
You're not shooting Marigold, and she's out of view, anyways. And then Erden starts chasing Marigold down the street. Marigold, Marigold, get back here!
He's just fucking running.
I'm just gonna lay back on my bed and just fall asleep.
Um,
And she goes hides.
You'll have to roll stealth for that.
she
Yeah, I
did,
rolled
Yeah.
so. She goes hides behind like a little house.
like in an alley or something.
Yeah.
Marigold! Marigold, where are you? Is it perception or investigation, Jenna?
Uh, I would rule that it's probably perception.
Ah, shit.
She climbs up someone else's house.
Damn,
Oh,
damn, Erden. Fucking perceptive little shit.
yep.
He
So
goes
you see her.
down the alleyway that you went down and then looks up at you and says, Marigold, get down from there!
No. I'm not. I'm not on the roof. I'm on a roof. There's a difference.
Marigold, I'm just trying to look out for you.
You told me to sleep. I need to sleep. I need elevation.
Then you could have just slept on the floor in the cart. You didn't have to run away.
Not elevation. That's low.
The second floor of the cart is pretty high up.
I need to see sky.
So look straight up.
You.
Sorry, I'm not there.
Yeah. Marigold, please, come down.
She just like lays down.
As you're doing that,
Oh, thank God.
you hear, "Oi, what's all the ruckus around here?" And Erden turns to the new. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, it's nothing. My friend, she's. Hey, you've got some nice clothing there, boy. It's like, thank you.
Marigold like perks up.
Must mean you have a lot of coin, don't you? Uh, what are you saying, sir?
Marigold jumps down. It's not safe.
You fall flat on your face.
What a fucking idiot.
What a fucking idiot. Damn.
I take it that's you. I take
Savage.
it that's your friend. Doesn't look like she's able to help you.
Get away from him right now.
Oh, and what are you gonna do about it, drunk Azamar? You're lucky I don't cut your wings off right where you stand. With how drunk you are, I doubt you'd feel it. Now,
Listen, you can threaten me, but stay the fuck away from him. Okay? Listen, I don't care. Get going, or I'm going to beat you up.
roll
Go.
intimidation at disadvantage.
Did you say beat you up or beat you off? I couldn't hear that
Beat you
clearly.
up. Yeah.
I was gonna say because those are two different things.
Not very intimidating, Marigold. You're
Jenna.
fucking drunk.
Yeah, Jenna. I feel like even at a flat roll, this bandit has a good chance.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so scared of you. Now
That's
you,
it.
boy. And then he pulls out his sword. Give me your coin, and no one gets hurt.
Marigold like takes out her glaive and stands between them.
Really?
I'm serious.
There's too many buildings between me and them to see, right?
Yes.
Too many
Damn.
buildings.
Way too many.
Yeah, I wasn't worried about the range. I was more worried about the buildings being in the way.
Okay.
Although, if there's enough windows lining up, I theoretically could make a shot.
Marigold, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah.
God damn,
Jesus
even
Christ.
at disadvantage. He tries to knock you out with the butt of his hilt.
Fun. And then she just like hits him back.
Like full on hit, or
No, just like it's probably with the butt, not to like stab him, but just to like
so
hit him.
you have pole arms. You have pole arm master, right?
I don't know actually. Da, 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 da,
I think you do.
I don't. No, I don't think she has that anymore.
Huh. You should.
No,
I could have sworn you did.
she like barely uses it. I don't know why. She barely fights.
I could have sworn you had it.
No, she has inspiring leader.
Oh yeah, you traded pole arm master
Yeah.
out for that.
Yeah, because we thought that was more in line with the character.
Okay,
and stuff.
well, since it's with the butt and there are rules for the damage dealt with the butt of a pole arm, roll a 1d4.
One.
You just like barely knock him in the chin.
She's not trying to hurt him. Kind of a warning. So it's fine.
He holds his chin for a moment, going, ah! Okay, you little bitch. I was going to give you a chance, but now, he raises up his scimitar, ready to bring it down on you. And of course, because you know about your armor, and it's the mithril plate, so I assume you're wearing it under your shirt, right? But Erden doesn't know that. So
Are you gonna have this little kid get stabbed?
Are you
no, I'm gonna have the little kid stab someone.
I was gonna say, you're kind of ripping off my
No,
game by doing
no.
that.
Oh shit. Oh he. Ah. Hmm. You, in a flash of motion, Erden pulls out his rapier and maneuvers around your side, and like it's obvious that he was aiming for like a not so lethal spot on the bandit, but he does a misstep and hits the bandit right in the heart with his rapier. He's like, oh gods, I didn't mean to. And before, and the bandit just looks down at his chest and lets out one final rasp before falling backwards dead. I oh gods, I didn't mean to.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Where the
It's
fuck is
fine. It's fine.
Where the fuck is my fucking
And David, roll perception.
Ah.
It's head. There's fucking
What?
she tries to capture her vivify.
Marigold, I have. So Jenna, I need your opinion on something. That
Okay.
attack there did 1 over double damage to the bandit.
They're outright dead then.
And Revivify would bring them back from that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they
making
just
sure.
died, so yeah.
Yeah, Revivifies within a minute, so. Yeah. But
Chlorine gas went spell.
oh god, chlorine gas. Oh god, I forgot about the chlorine gas. You have Bumble with you.
You're a fucking idiot.
But Yeah, David, you can hear Erden freaking out about something, and you have the rough idea of where it is. And uh, as uh, as the as the bandit is brought up, chlorine gas seeps out of your, I assume, just like clothes and skin, Marigold. And now, hold on, I have to double check this.
Jesus Christ.
Um,
I'm doing an
um,
experiment.
um,
I'm making orange chicken ramen.
It's
um,
gonna be interesting.
yeah, Marigold, before Erden can say anything, uh, before the newly resurrected bandit can say anything, you are suddenly overcome with this really hard, like it's suddenly very hard to breathe, and it feels like the air is now stinging your lungs. And the same thing goes with Erden as he starts to cough, and so does Bumble. And David, you can all hear this starting to happen.
Jesus Christ.
This Marigold just like tries to run away, like pulling Erden along. With
That's not
Bumble.
Erden.
I mean, this is Erden right here.
Yeah.
This
Oh
is-
yeah, but you were pulling the bandit too.
I didn't touch the bandit. I left the bandit where it was.
Yeah, it pulled. It went with you.
I don't know, but she tries to run away with both of them.
Because I assume that when the spell means chlorine, not because the effect means chlorine, uh, like ensues that area. I assume this means that for that like 20-foot area, it is just pure chlorine.
Jesus, you're gonna gas up the place, huh?
So, it says here that within 1,000 parts per million and above, fatality ensues within only a few minutes.
Oh no!
I think you unintentionally killed the killed the bandit again if he doesn't find.
You just committed a war crime.
She didn't know.
It's medieval fantasy. War crimes don't exist. David, do you follow after them?
Is the bandit standing still?
No, he's coughing and like covering his eyes, trying to get out, like
Okay,
heading
as long as
further
he's
down
trying
the
to
alley.
get out, it's fine.
Yeah.
Because if he's not trying to get out, then he's gonna have to go back.
Well, you don't know what it is.
I
You don't
know,
know if
but
it's deadly.
if he's still like on the ground and just fucking laying there, she's not gonna leave him.
Yeah, he was gonna say something, but then he was interrupted by the fucking chlorine burst.
Yeah.
David, are you following them?
Yeah.
Gonna have to clip that for TikTok.
Yeah, committing a war crime.
War crime time.
You notice that in the area they were for a moment, David, you had trouble breathing, but as you catch up to them, you're fine again.
Those poor people in that house, though.
It's out in the street, and the windows were closed because it's kind of cold in Bedonia, so it's gonna blow away in like a little bit, but still.
They go outside
Yes,
for 1
but
minute.
if
Like,
anybody's
oh,
outside and it's blowing past, if anybody's in it within 1 minute, they're dead. You just said death sets in 1 minute.
In a few minutes, at 1,000 parts per million. But yeah, Lewis.
what was that?
You notice that Erden is kind of freaking the fuck out. Like, I didn't mean to. I didn't.
There it is. It's okay.
Um, yeah. And can you make a perception for me, uh, David? Another one for Lewis. I guess you're going with Lewis now since that's what's on your character sheet. Even with that 14, because you are
Johnny.
drunk. Anyways, um, you notice that that the safety ball tip isn't on Erden's rapier anymore, and it's actually covered in blood.
Wow, it killed someone?
I mean, he did. And then Marigold brought them right back, and then gassed them. Uh, he just like kind of slowly, shakily nods, like I didn't mean to. I misstepped.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
And you, what happened with you? You casted a spell, and then
I
it was
don't.
hard to breathe.
I don't know. That's never happened before. I don't know. It's new.
Oh,
It's
I
new.
swear to the gods that this was a result of that alcohol. Can we just go back to the cart now?
But what if it happens in the cart? I don't want it to happen in the cart.
It'll be. It, hold on, let me see if.
Hey, Katie. Oh, you don't have any more of that on your. Never mind. I was gonna see if you had any more of the orange sauce, because I was gonna put her in my bowl. I was gonna put it in my bowl. You're done playing the game? Okay. Love you.
I think that it was tied to your magic, but I don't know.
Is it? What is it? I don't know what happened. This never happened before. I don't know.
Can let's just go back to the cart. We'll leave the doors. We'll leave the windows open or something. And then Erden puts away his rapier without cleaning it.
Sanitize that.
Great way to rust it. Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't know that. He's never killed a person before. He's only ever
Yeah,
fenced.
but you also said that he's, a learned person.
A learned person.
Well, that and
He's
he's
had
like
education.
There's
that
an
that
education.
fucking let me finish. That and he's still kind of in shock over the fact that no matter how short they were dead, he did kill a person. So, are we all heading back to the cart?
Yes.
Okay. A few minutes later, Naraya, you can hear everyone come back
Oh, I'm
inside.
asleep.
Oh, you're asleep. Okay.
Yeah, I said since I couldn't really do anything, that she fell back to sleep on the
That's right.
on
That's
the
right. You
bed.
did. You did. Damn it. Yay! Murder! Erden's first kill! Woohoo! Everyone give him a round of applause!
He was a gullible child the whole time and then just to kill someone.
Lucky.
Childish innocent lost! You guys don't. I think Marigold knows, but the rest of you guys don't know how long I've been fucking planning that.
It's one of our campaigns. What innocence?
So, Erden goes over to one of the bunks. Yeah, this one down here was his, and he
No,
just.
his is the one under marigolds.
Huh?
We need to redo this. His is the one under marigolds.
Ah, okay. I'll see what I can do about it.
I'll fix it, but I have to fix the image. But everyone is sleeping upstairs except for
Well, Erden's always slept downstairs.
That's not true. You had him under Marigold's bed for the longest time.
I did?
Yeah, that's why it's this like weird green color under
Oh, I
Marigold's
didn't
bed.
know that. I
That's
I
him.
I thought I had him downstairs, but okay, yeah. He goes upstairs to his bunk and like slowly takes his rapier off of his belt and sets it down beside him, not looking at it.
So what the guy do? He just did it for fun, or
He was going to mug me and Marigold. I wasn't trying to kill him. I just wanted to hit him in the shoulder or something, scare him off. I I misstepped and instead I hit him in the heart.
damn?
I like I'm not even gonna have you guys roll like an insight or anything. You guys can tell he is obviously shocked by killing someone.
Or did mistakes happen? I I know that's not what you wanted, but you ended I but you're doing what you thought would work.
And I mean you brought him back still, but I did kill him.
It's I died it before. It's not that big of a deal to be dead as long as you come back.
But that's not always a guarantee, Marigold. Sometimes magic fails. There's always a price to pay.
I know.
And who knows how long to him he was dead for.
I know.
Sorry. I sorry.
She's gonna go get more alcohol.
No.
She goes up to the fucking barrel. It gets more.
Oh fuck! I forgot you guys had a barrel of
We have a
wine.
barrel of ale.
A barrel of ale. Yeah, I know you guys also still have the Drake wine somewhere.
No. One of them was taken. The other one was destroyed.
Ah. Oh yeah. Right.
So we only have the ale. She goes and gets a mug of ale.
I take it from you.
Give it back.
I want some.
It's your own, please, David. You know where it is. Please
No, I
pass
don't.
it back. Can I just take it from him?
Contested. Yeah, contested strength.
First book is athletic. Strength or athletics? Just strength, right?
Yeah. Yeah, just strength. Pure strength. Damn.
Damn, she's gonna
David?
lose.
Where is it?
Is at the top.
Oh, wait. Oh,
It's one of the big ones.
Yeah, just pure strength. you guys are tied, and you end up spilling a bit of the ale on the floor.
Lewis, give it to me.
Either way, you guys would be tied because you both rolled a 10 and 13.
Yeah.
We rock paper scissors.
Fucking. You guys want to rock, paper, scissors?
Roll. Let's do heads and tails. Let's do heads and tails. You want heads
Yeah.
and tails?
Roll a d4. Someone call odds or even. I'll roll it.
Evens.
Not you. You're not taking part in this, Jenna.
I know. I just felt like
Worm,
saying something.
worm be odd or even.
Odd even.
Okay, so odd for worm, even for bee.
No.
Marigold wins.
Miracle takes it and just chugs it towards
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. You already failed to save, so. Damn it. Yeah, Erden isn't saying anything. He's still just sitting there silently.
Miracle just like pulls on. Well, I guess it's not like a cape anymore, but I don't know what the fuck it is now. Capelet? Whatever fuck she has now. The fucking yellow.
No, didn't you shrink in size when you turned into an Azamar?
Yeah, but she still has it on her. It's just folded now.
Folded.
The yellow cape.
Yeah, but why would it be folded? Because of your wings?
Because it's too because it was so it was like almost touching the floor when Marigold was 6 foot.
Oh yeah, and then because of what Zador did,
it's now folded because she's like a foot smaller and she doesn't want it touching the floor.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I guess it would be a capelet or something.
I don't know. It's still the same thing. It's not altered or anything. It's just worn differently.
Oh, like a shoulder cape.
Yeah, and it's like folded in half. I don't know what it is.
No, a shoulder cape would like just cover your like shoulders and top of your chest.
Yeah, she just holds onto that and just sits down quietly.
And then I whisper to Marigold, "The kid wants you to talk to him. He's freaked out."
How do you talk to them?
I'm not good with this stuff.
When have I ever shown to be good with that? You can ask anyone in this whole thing. Whole bus, not.
What's a bus?
It's a bus. You said the whole. It's a whole bus. This is a bus now. Bus. It's a bus.
I mean, basically, it is a double-decker bus.
You just seem to be the only one here
Not the
to have
only one.
knowledge of this stuff.
Everyone knows. I feel like anything I say will just make it worse.
I don't think it will. At least it would feel like you're there, you know? Just go talk to him.
Yeah.
She gets up and she sits next to her. And she doesn't really say anything, but kind of just like rests her like hand on his like shoulder.
I know I should be stronger. I know that with my training that would have been inevitable, but I just thought I would have been more prepared for something like that.
I get that. That tends to be hard to deal with. And get me too.
I guess that was naive of me to think, huh?
I mean, I've seen worse. At least this wasn't with malice intent. And he was able to come back. You were lucky.
But what if next time? Did you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just have to do your best to make sure there's not a next time. That's not if that's you don't want it to happen. I've only done it once. And I don't want to do it more than that. But that doesn't mean I stop fighting. It stops standing up for what's right. It just means I'm aware and do my best to not let it happen.
Yeah, I'll try to be more careful if I'm ever in a situation like that again.
You didn't you didn't have to take that fight, Burden. I I could have easily protected us.
But you were drunk and
Does it not?
I don't know what came over me whenever I did it. I felt like I had to.
Just in the future, I want you to trust, even if I'm drunk, I could handle this. You you didn't really know me before Padonia, but mm, when I joined this group and for years before that, it would be nearly impossible to see me sober. I can handle this, and you're still young. This isn't your battle. This should never be your battle.
And he slowly nods at that. Right, right. I'll trust you to that from now on.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marigold.
Same to you. I don't know. I'm too drunk to know what you should do. I'm sorry that I'm not in a better state of mind.
It's fine. You and everyone else are adults. It is. I don't have really any say in what any of you do.
So you know, there's a good chance I will forget this.
Let's hope I forget about it too.
Hopefully. Or you might start having issues like me.
But it also might make me a good person, like you.
You already are a good person. Despite your upbringing, you very much are a good person.
Thank you, Marigold.
Of course.
It might be best for you and David to uh, join Naraya with sleeping.
David's an elf.
Oh, yeah. Well, he still needs his rest.
Yeah, I'll only be up for 4 hours.
Yeah, and technically you are fully awake.
Technically.
Go on the roof.
Hmm?
Are you sure I can't go on the roof?
Seeing how you were able to climb that random stranger's roof without problem, I guess it's fine. I was just trying to look out for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But I very much prefer the roof.
Okay.
And she like sets down Bumble. Like finally. I imagine she's holding it like the hip carry of a baby.
Yeah.
That's how they are.
Or how you like sometimes hold a misbehaving cat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
And
hand on their belly, holding them close to your side.
yeah. And she's gonna pop her like head out the window and start to climb up. Athletics.
Yep. That's even when fucking drunk.
She
It's like
climbs all the time.
it's like muscle memory or something.
Really is at this point.
I might as well just like say you don't get disadvantaged when climbing at this point.
That's all she does.
Are you sure your dad wasn't a tree elf?
That'd be funny, but sadly no, he's not.
He's just the racist one.
He's just racist.
So
That's
a high elf.
Racist.
So a high elf.
I also don't remember what I made him like at all. Actually,
I'm pretty sure you had him as a high elf.
Maybe, I don't know. So, sleep time?
I suppose so.
How is Lewis gonna go to bed?
Yeah, how are you gonna convince everyone you're an elf?
Yeah, how are you gonna convince everyone you're an elf when they're like telling you to go to sleep? Are you just simply not gonna go to sleep?
Yeah.
Because elves don't sleep; they go into a meditation.
Oh, dude, that.
You just gonna
Oh,
pretend to be
wow.
meditating? He's just sitting on the ground pretending to meditate.
Like they can still do it on beds, but they don't actually sleep in the human sense. They just like close their eyes for like 4 hours and meditate.
Yeah, that's what he does. He's just like standing there and he's just closing his eyes.
Standing straight up in the stairwell.
Roll a con save.
Oh boy.
You feel very eepy and you fucking fall down the stairs.
Also, I would say roll deception with disadvantage for that.
There's no one really awake to notice David. Like, yeah, you are awake, but your eyes are closed.
You just
I
hear
mean-
like someone's fall down the stairs.
Yeah, you just fucking hear David falling down the stairs because he thought it'd be a good idea to try to meditate while standing in the stairwell, and he actually fell asleep for a moment and fell backward.
Fuck. This group is so dysfunctional.
We're called Alcoholics Anonymous for a reason.
You joined this group knowing it was called Alcoholics Anonymous.
I mean, yes, fair, but
You knew
You only
how
have
dysfunctional-
yourself to
I didn't
blame.
know that I didn't know that we would be this dysfunctional. I knew we would be dysfunctional,
Let's
just
see.
not to this degree.
Marigold has mommy and daddy issues, mainly daddy issues. Nariah was kind of transphobic to her wife for a little bit.
No, not even.
Kind of as a joke, but yeah.
No.
And then David is just
There's a difference between trans and being forced into someone else's body.
yeah, fair point. Fair point.
Yeah.
Ugh, damn it. Fuck.
Bro, it's like the early. This is like it's like
It's-
fucking like 10 a.m. or some shit.
Yeah, it's like middle of the day.
It's the middle of the day. There's a drunk on this fucking roof. There's so much chaos going on.
Yeah, Erden
They're
killed
like,
someone on accident. Marigold brought them back. Marigold and everyone else is drunk, except Atlee, who isn't here.
And
I'm
then they're
surprised
like,
Atlee
"You know
has
what?"
decided to stay with you guys after this whole little showing. Like, their first interaction with you was you guys getting pissed drunk.
They know what they're signing up for.
Yeah, I mean, at least you weren't being deceptive.
They're like, oh, this is what I signed up for. Okay, then they'll learn it's not as bad.
Is it too late to leave?
Is it too late to leave? Bro they sneak out while everyone else is sleeping because everyone else is like, okay, I'm done with this shit.
That's what happened to Alicine and Sigil. They were too tired of the drunk bullshit and decided to be lesbians somewhere else.
We're gonna go be lesbians somewhere else. Fuck this.
Gonna hold tails like the gay little demons we are.
We're not gonna deal with you guys. They like left and like went into town and went like shopping. Like window shopping the whole time. They're just like, I'm not dealing with this.
Yeah, we left them behind in the last town when they went window shopping.
Yeah, they're no longer in the car. We just realized it right now. They're just like on here. Nah, I'm sure that I don't know if they're coming back, so I don't know if we should get rid of them. But like, I'm sure they're like in canon doing their own shit and like not like ignoring us if they are here. I'm sure they're like, you know what? This is not my issue. I need like some me time, some us time, and it is like that's my headcanon.
So we're just gonna skip to whenever you guys are awake again. Fucking drunk, ruining
Yeah.
your sleep schedules.
Yeah, Jonathan's just sleeping
What
at
time
the
do we
bottom
wake
of the stairs.
Is this like a
Decided.
nap? Is this
Uh,
like a nap? Or did we fucking pass out for eight more hours?
it could be a short rest, but you wouldn't be like you'd be severely hungover, if not still drunk.
Not asleep, and now it's like suddenly like almost nighttime.
Yeah. You close your eye, like you don't know when you fall asleep. You just close your eyes and you open them, and you're looking up at like the sun setting.
Yeah, we wake up. It's like sunset. It's like maybe like 7 p.m. I'm like, God damn it.
And you have a throbbing headache.
The long rest.
Yeah, we can say it's a long rest.
Okay. And at least it's been here the whole time, making sure we like don't die in our sleep.
Yeah, it's like, well, I'm kind of stuck with these drunk assholes now, so might as well just stick around.
They feel morally responsible to make sure we don't like die in our sleep.
At least the designated driver.
For real.
Tell that to Star. They're the dedicated driver now. They don't get a
Yeah,
choice.
I'll tell him. He has no choice.
So,
Anyway,
anyone going to complain about the throbbing headache they have when they wake up?
Marvel's used to it.
Don't we get a con save for that?
I'm not sure.
For the headache. Yeah, do we get con saves for the headaches?
Yeah, roll a con save.
All of us?
Yeah, and I'll say above a DC 15. Okay, pass. Fail. Pass. So, Lewis, you have one level of
Lewis does not
exhaustion,
save.
and you have one
That's
level
not,
of exhaustion.
Lewis, that's not save. That's just that was
Oh
just
yeah,
con
that's
roll.
not. Yeah, that's just a con roll. Roll your con save.
Whoopsie daisy. Here you go.
Okay, you barely passed. Never mind. Everyone, like you still have like bits of a
Damn
headache,
it.
but not the throbbing headache.
Dang it. I
Bits of a
wanted a
hangover,
throbbing
but not a
headache.
throbbing headache. Yeah.
No, you wouldn't want that because she just said that you'd get a point of exhaustion, and you don't want more.
And
And
Literally, no one
exhaustion isn't good. If you get 6 of them, your character just straight up dies.
funny.
So yeah, it's the sun is setting now, Marigold, as you can see.
She like looks at it like really confused before like climbing back into the house.
Just barely.
Yeah, she like barely. She's just like yeah. She was just so distracted by the sunset. She like barely made it into the house without falling. Hey,
I'd see you crawl in through the window and I'd go to wave and flip you off.
hi.
Like,
Thanks.
oh, so, sorry, it keeps doing that.
Huh? Doing what?
I I don't know. I keep making a rude gesture at everybody, and I can't control it.
Oh, why?
I don't know. Ever since last night, I just
Last
keeps doing
night,
it.
Erden says. It's still the
Or
same day.
earlier, whatever. I seriously can't control it.
What
I
happened?
was just now trying to wave, and instead I just flipped Marigold off.
Well, it's alright.
I was meaning it as a wave, but my hand just kind of did its own thing.
It's okay. Fine. Why is he standing in the stairwell?
No, I'm at the bottom of the stairs. Just
Yeah,
looking
he's
down.
like scorpioned at the bottom of the stairs asleep. Going.
You're
No, I'm awake. Just that I'm just.
He's
laying
awake. He's staring.
Yeah, he's awake. He just hasn't moved.
Um,
Do we
where's
have running water in the cart?
No,
No.
there is
Do
like
we
a
have
water.
water at all?
There is a water barrel.
Is it upstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's where you
I'm gonna
guys
go
are.
fill up a. I'm gonna go fill up a cup of water, and then drop it down the stairwell.
Yeah.
I'm already awake.
Just be like, wake up.
I'm already awake.
Well, now you're all the way awake.
What do you mean? He doesn't sleep.
I don't know. I heard him snoring.
Yeah, pretty sure he was just snoring.
I think that was an owl or something.
An owl in the middle of the day.
You know what? Roll deception.
Yeah, roll deception.
For me?
Yeah, you roll deception. Yeah.
And everyone else rolled insight.
Okay, let's see if Ern's gonna be a fucking gullible child. Damn. Damn. Everyone but Erden believes him.
Everyone but her.
I
Sure.
would think I should have advantage on that since I heard them snoring
He rolls
and
a
dumped a
roll.
glass of water on them.
A roll's a roll.
Rolls a roll.
Yes, and my advantage would have been my 27.
Yeah, but you don't have advantage. Sorry.
Yeah, I think it was an owl or something.
Maybe if you were like staring at him when you did that, but
Yeah, you didn't see him.
I'm at the bottom of the stairs.
He was out of sight.
yeah.
Out of sight, out of mind.
I would say that's rather odd that there would be an owl at this time, but alright. Is it too late for us to get other stuff done, do you think?
Well, this is a dwarven city. They typically run at all hours of the day.
Oh, fair point. Fair point. What else do we need to get done?
Worm, did you let your autism leak into the game?
Autism.
No. Where?
I see
Oh,
pin or
that's it? I
thumbtack,
think
whatever the fuck its name is.
I think that was always there.
Hey, guess what? They got eliminated.
That was Litwick.
No, it wasn't.
That was Kid.
Guys, that was Litwick. You can't
That
do
was
this
Litwick.
to everyone. It's my favorite Pokemon.
I mean,
Told
like,
you.
no, they're
Fuck, I
fucking
know
with
my
you.
Pokemon.
They're fucking with you. It's Pin from one of their little object shows.
Still, exactly like a Litwick.
Eliminated.
So sad.
So sad.
And whenever someone gets eliminated, they get Thanos snapped.
No.
It's true.
So what are you guys doing now?
I'm trying to remember what we need to get done. We have like so much stuff that's like in the my brain's like.
You guys were gonna meet up with the Queen, but decided to put off with that.
Yeah.
Or Erden was going to tell the Queen to not go through with the deal or something. Not exactly sure which.
Wouldn't it be more professional to do that in the daytime? Well, I guess
Yeah.
if something does go awry, it would be helpful that it's at night, so we could just use the dark of night to like hide.
And I mean, it is just sunset.
Yeah.
It's not too late.
Should we...
Then I am not racist against drawings.
Yeah, stop being racist, Lilith.
I'm not racist.
Lilith, stop being racist.
Guys, we are streaming, please.
Wouldn't it? I feel like that'd be a lot for just for the rest of the session because I feel like that would take a while, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
So should we should say that for next session?
I mean, I'm not going to deny this one, but that also has to go.
Damn it. I thought if it was a compliment, you'd let it stay.
Rule's a rule.
No
So
more drawings.
honestly, all of the other things you guys have to do would take a long time. So it might actually be best to like keep this until next session.
Yeah. I guess we could like I don't know. Do we need anything to prep for that? Like,
To prep to see the Queen?
Something? Yeah, do we need to get like fancy clothes or some shit?
Yeah,
you guys have some fancy clothes left over. You guys have some fancy clothes left over from Corellius. I mean, you'd probably have to modify them to fit your new body, but
yeah. Do any of us know how to sew?
We'll learn that next time on Alcoholics Anonymous Z.
Episode
just my hands are, I'd probably be able to sew.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you guys,
I think we can do it.
The number of eyes has no bearing on whether you can sew or not.
I think she can,
it might be better to thread it. It might be easier to thread a needle, but that's about it.
Yeah, she can needle better.
But yeah, if we had any viewers tonight, I hope you enjoyed. Today was chaotic as usual. Hope to see you next week. Hopefully, if we are able to do the other campaign. And I will talk. We will see you all later. Bye.
Penis.